everyone, we are back in Disney Dreamlight Valley for part 2 of the Discord Dreamsnap review video. Looks like I can't get rid of Merlin, but we do now have Hades here with us. When I started the first video, there was no one around, and the villagers, they will find you. They will find you. It's like a scene out of Taken. I have a particular set of skills. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm probably just out of it because of the illness. Yes. Toontown snaps. Hades, are you okay, my friend? Look at the way the fire surrounds him. I'm sorry. I don't. My brain is not functioning right now. I need a reset. We're back with part 2 of the Discord Dreamsnap review for the Toon Town challenge. Part 2 had some absolute bangers. If you have not checked out that video, make sure you do so, because there were incredible snaps in there, just as there will be incredible snaps in this video. So make sure you stay tuned to this one too. But yes, why don't we jump over to Discord so that we can get out the way of Merlin, because yeah, I do not have the energy to tolerate a winter Merlin. I'm sorry. Let's have a look at the snaps. And we're going to start off with Steph Scarf here with another account. This is lovely, very, very colourful and vibrant. I love all the balloons surrounding the homes. I think it's really pretty and aesthetic. Love how you got the partner statue in the background. The 2 friendship statues as well. Lovely little addition there. Love how you got the characters pose. You know, we've got Mickey, Daisy, Minnie and Goofy. And we have a lot of the Toontown houses or homes. I was trying to say like a mix of both of those words, which, yeah, well, I wasn't trying to. I ended up that's what my mouth was going to do. I could feel it. But yeah, we've got Goofies, we've got Mickeys, we've got Minnies and Daisies here. Very lovely to see. Love how your character looks. I think it's very vibrant, very colourful. A great submission. Next up, we have a snap from Disney Dreamer here, and this is gorgeous. It's so like elegant, so classy. There's just something very cutesy about this, which I love. Like the archways here with the vine wall behind them, and then like the magnolia blossoms. It's very cute. I like it. I like it. Very cute indeed. I even like how you've centered the centennial fountain with the mix of the red and green. Very nice. Love how you've used the Isabella table as well. That's really cute. Works really well with Minnie's house. We've got Mickey's house over here with like some of the Mickey furniture. Great position in there for the Mickey cloud. Lovely. And I love how you got the characters set up. We've got Donald, we've got Minnie and Mickey here, and we have Daisy, who looks like she's mid animation. So that is fantastic to see. Love how your character looks. Great job on this snap. Next up, we have a submission here from Fora, and this is stunning. Absolutely beautiful. I love how you've got the characters here. You know, we've got Minnie, we've got Mickey, Donald, Oswald and Goofy. So fantastic little setup there. Love the villager homes in the background and the fire station. You've even included a castle, which is a really nice touch. I do really like that. Love the centennial fountain here. Love the Ferris wheel. Love the little buckets. The little popcorn buckets are a really cute touch as well. Love how your character looks, and the pose with Figaro just makes so much sense. And the beautiful framing of the shot here with the little bits of flowers sticking through is really nice. I love this. I think this is beautiful, very colourful, brilliant example for the Toontown challenge. Next up, we have a snap from Jay, and this is so fun. I really love this. I do. I think it's fantastic. Love how you've gone for this position with the robot companion. It's a really cool pose. I really like it. I mean, I know they did a bit of an overhaul with some of the poses, the villager poses, and the robot one was one of them. And they changed that up for it. I do find it interesting seeing the male versions of these poses because I know some of them are different when you have a male avatar. Um, it's something that annoys me a little bit because I feel because I play with a female avatar, I don't get to have these positions. And likewise, if you're playing as a male character, you don't get the female positions. And I think it's really annoying. It does bug me just a little bit. Um, but it's really cool to see because I don't typically see these poses because, like I said, I play with a female avatar. So it is nice to see. It's nice to see. Love the positioning of the characters. We've got Goofy, Mickey, and Donald on the left side. On the right, we have Minnie, Daisy, and Oswald. So lovely little inclusion there. Love this little Toontown setup. Love that we've got Donald's boat here. We've got the Ferris wheel and things like that. It's very, very cute. Really nice layout. Yeah, brilliant job on this one. And next we have a submission from Mike here. And this is lovely, absolutely beautiful. I love how you've used the bind fountain. Very, very interesting. Most of the fountains that we are seeing are obviously the Mickey themed ones, which totally makes sense. That's what I went with. It made sense to me. So it's really nice to see something a bit different. It's always nice to see a bit of variety. I love it, and I love how you've got the home set up. I love the surrounding of the homes with all the trees and foliage. Very, very beautiful. Love the Mickey Tower just poking through there in the distance. It gives the shot a lot of depth. It makes the area seem large, like full, like there's a lot of space, kind of thing. Love the layout of the characters. You know, we've got Donald, Scrooge, Goofy, Oswald, Mickey, Minnie, and Daisy. Great positioning with those as well. Looks like you're all having a fun little Toontown picnic. So I do really like this snap. I think it's very fun and creative. And next up, we have another snap from Steph Scarf here. And this is beautiful. Absolutely lovely. I love how you've got the Mickey and Minnie scramble coin pieces here on the tables. I think that's really cute. Love the two water towers. Obviously, the framing with the homes makes a lot of sense. It's very colourful and vibrant. And I kind of like how you've done this little backdrop here. If we look behind your character, you know, we've got those two kind of like bedside tables with the checkerboard game thing on it, and then the red bench in front of it and these two Toontown lamps. But it adds a lot of color. It adds a nice bit of vibrancy, as well as obviously these almost like lollipop stick. I say lollipop sticks, they're not lollipop sticks, they're like ice cream sticks. Like, what are they called? The ice lollies. The ice lollies that you get, and they have like a stick and stuff like that. That's what it looks like to me. But yeah, it's very cutesy, very colourful, very vibrant. Great job on getting the characters positioned. You know, obviously we've got Goofy, Minnie, we've got Daisy and Donald. Like to see a bit of variety in their outfits too. I think that's always fun to see. I think Dapper Donald looks very, very cute as well. So yeah, great job on this snap. Okay, so I am glad that I read the comments because I was about to showcase your original snap Talon, and then I read your comments and seen that you changed the perspective and things like that, and you've gone with this selfie mode shot. I did mention this in the last video when we had a selfie shot. I'm usually not a fan of selfie shots because usually I find when people, do you know what it is? It's because you get a run of similar looking, like I think of the selfie shots at the well, you know, when a character gets introduced, and that visual taints the idea of a selfie shot in my eyes. Like, I just think of those. But this shows how a selfie shot can be done well, and I would absolutely vote for a snap like this. I think it makes sense, it tells a story, it's creative. You know, the composition is great. We still see a lot of Toontown. You know, I see the fire station, we see the homes, you know, Minnie, Daisy's, Goofy's, and Mickey's. So we're not losing the decor of the shot. I do see Mickey to the left there looking up at the clock tower. We also have Daisy behind the ice cream stall, which is a nice little touch. We've got the little fire car and things like that. Love how we got Goofy towards the front of the shot. Now, obviously, I'm a big fan of Goofy. We are Goofy stands over here. Goofy supremacy. But no, I love to see Goofy in the snap and have him be at the front. I personally prefer Goofy over Mickey and Minnie. Same with Donald. I prefer Donald over Mickey and Minnie. So it's really nice to see people highlight, I don't want to call them side characters because there's no way on this earth that Goofy is a side character, but you know what I mean? Like, obviously the face of Disney is pretty much Mickey Mouse. Like, so do you get what I mean when I say kind of like a side character? It's nice to see these ones get the spotlight. I really do like it, and Goofy looks funny. Goofy looks funny. It's a fun and enjoyable snap, so I hope it does well. And next up we have a submission from Steph Scarf here. This is lovely, very creative, very playful. I like that you've got the blocks here because it does add that kind of playful element. The Figment topiary in the middle is going to be a massive appeal to a lot of people. Love the kind of like symmetry with this shot, especially with the two fountains and the two Ferris wheels, and obviously the table and chairs that we got here. I do like that you've got the pieces, the scramble coin pieces on these. So if we look through, we've got Goofy here, we've got Scrooge here, we have Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and then we do also have Daisy here. So I think it's a really nice touch that you've kind of included all of them. I think that's really cute. I do see Oswald here, we have Donald here, we have Daisy, and we have Minnie. So very cute setup with the characters. I think this is a beautiful snap. Really well lit, very colourful, very vibrant, perfect for the Toontown theming. And next up we have a submission from I Love Heechul. I know you said you really wasn't up for building. Like you were tired from all the things with Lunar New Year, so you know you weren't up to building the strongest snap kind of thing. Which I do think is very fair. I think that's very, very valid. But it's nice. We definitely do get a vision of Toontown. I have expressed before, you know, I'm not always a big fan of these zoomed out shots. That is my own personal preference, and there are people out there that would love this kind of submission. We do get some of the characters in the shot as well. I see Mickey here, I see Scrooge, I see Minnie and Donald. So you've definitely got a lot of Toontown elements, and you do also have the Mickey fountain. Obviously, if I was going to do this, I might clean up some of the paths a bit, give it a bit more structure, and probably do it during daylight or when it wasn't foggy kind of thing, just to brighten up the shot a bit. But I do see the vision here. It is on theme. I love how your Scrooge isn't fully upgraded. That is so funny to see. That's so cute. Oh, but yeah, I remember those. I still have plenty of these signs around in my old accounts valley. I have tons of these dotted about everywhere with different things, Tiana stalls, and I did upgrade Remy's fully. I did end up upgrading Remy's. My house, I think, still has one. I think. So yeah, there's still a lot of those signs that I have myself as well. So yeah, do you know what's really interesting though? That this one singular light is not on. All the rest are lit up except this one light. This light had to be different, which is very, very funny. Anyway, it'll be interesting to see what your results are. You'll have to let me know come Wednesday. And next up we have a snap from Cradle here. This is beautiful. I love this. Where is this taken? Where is this taken? Because this doesn't feel like the meadow. Is it? Where is it? Because there's obviously a pond at the end here. And I think that's what's throwing me off. Where is this? Because, like, if it was the meadow, there's usually like a big rock here. I don't know. I am well and truly stumped. But this is lovely. Lovely little snap. I love how your character looks. Love that we got the little mushroom plushie. That is so cute. I'm obsessed with that. Love how we got Minnie here. Very, very cute little touch. We have Goofy's house, the fire station, even using the Goofy stalls. I think that's a wonderful little addition as well. I definitely think you can incorporate things like that into your Dream Snap when it works with the theme. So when we've had like market themes and stuff like that, the Goofy stall, Kristoff stall all work wonderfully with that. And obviously with a Toontown theme, any of the kind of Toontown villager stalls work brilliantly. So obviously Goofy stalls make a lot of sense. Love how we've got the villager houses around. You know, it definitely feels very fun and playful. Lots of things set up. We've got bikes, we've got popcorn machines and things like that. So it's very, very cute. Brilliant job on this snap. And next up, we have a submission from Dutch Girl here. And I love how you've got these shining rays coming down. That is so pretty. So for those that don't know, this is a trick you can use with the orb pillars. And basically you just angle your camera into the orb pillar and the pillar itself goes invisible, but the orb doesn't. And you still get the ray effect from those orbs. So you can create almost like sun rays from that trick. It's such a fun little trick to do. I do think it's a very clever idea and it does add a lovely effect to the shot. I love how you got the two Ferris wheels here. We've even got Scrooge's shop, brilliant addition. Love how you've got Goofy, Mickey, Minnie and Daisy's here. Again, just wonderful additions. Love the water towers. Love the lamps and the lighting. Like combining these Mickey lampposts with the Toontown ones works really nice. We've obviously got the Centennial Fountain, which makes a wonderful little centerpiece. And I do love how you've managed to capture a lot of the villagers. You know, we have Scrooge and Donald here. I didn't mean to point at Donald when I said Scrooge. You know what I meant. Um, we have Minnie, we have Mickey, we have Daisy, and we have Goofy. Your character looks very cute, definitely dressed for a Toontown theme. Yeah, this is a wonderful, wonderful submission. Beautiful lighting. Definitely has those vibrant Toontown feels. And next up, we have another account, or another snap, I should say, from Dutch Girl. And this is beautiful. I love this one too. I love that it's kind of like split in half. We have this side with Oswald. Love the blue touches in that because obviously Oswald's home has a lot of blue touches. So to get all these kind of like blue flowers is a really nice addition. We have the trolley. We've got all the little clock things. Very, very cute. And then on this side, we have like a Mickey themed side. And we have the yellows and the reds. You know, we've got the sorcerer, Mickey mannequins and the brooms. Yeah, I really like this split shot. I think it's really fun. I think it's really creative. Um, it's just playful. It's just playful. And I like that it doesn't fully go black and white and then color. Like, I love this kind of... The shot is still very colorful. Like, the side that could be classed as black and white isn't fully black and white. It has color, it has vibrancy, which I think is really, really nice. Yeah, I just really enjoy it. I think this is a beautiful, beautiful submission. I think it's creative and unique. So great work on this. Next up, we have a submission from Febrian here, and this is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Febrian trying to go for number one again. I know Febrian's number one was a couple of weeks ago because it was with the New Year snap, but you know, this is so fun and creative. Firstly, I love how you've made this hair look good. It looks so fun. It has almost like a cartoony vibe with it, but it looks so fun. I really like how you've made that hair look. It almost feels quite natural as well. Like, it doesn't feel awkward. So yeah, I love that. It looks very, very cute. Perfectly paired with the dress. Love the giant pencil. I love how you've used the up house because it really adds that vibrancy and colour. The pastels work beautifully in this kind of submission. Love how we got Daisy's house, we got Mickey's, we've got Minnie's, we've got the fire station. We have Figaro here looking so, so, so cute. This is just adorable. We have Daisy, Minnie, we have Mickey, Donald, and Goofy all doing fantastic animation poses. I've got to assume this is like them reacting to Hades or something, but it is fantastic. It is absolutely incredible. Brilliant, brilliant shot. Love this setup at the front, the red flowers and the sunflowers. It's so well done. This is so well decorated and designed and really is vibrant and colourful. I love it. Fantastic, 10 out of 10. And now we have my alt account snap. Yeah, I'm not sold on it. The more I look at it, the more I look at what everyone else has done, I feel like we've got too much nature in the foreground. I do love how the characters are positioned. I love that I've got Mickey and Minnie here, and it almost looks like they're holding hands. I love how I've got Goofy, we've got Donald and Daisy together, and Scrooge. I like that. I like that. I like the pose with Figaro. I like the houses in the background and the water tower. I think all of that is very nice. And even having the partner statue pop in a little bit. I think I've got too much greenery going on. I think that's my problem. I feel like there's a lot of greenery. So I won't be surprised if this doesn't quite make 4K. I might expect about 2.5, or what's the amount below 2.5? 1,500. I think, yeah, I'm kind of hoping for 2.5 on this. I think I'm hoping for 2.5. I think it's a nice photo. I think it's beautifully composed. I do just think there are some things that could be improved. Having looked at a lot of the other snaps that we've got, I feel like there's maybe a bit too much greenery going on. It kind of loses the town sense. But I do love it. I think it's fun. And next up, we have a submission from Rainbow here. And this is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Love how we got Donald, Goofy, Mickey and Minnie here. Brilliant positions of the characters. Definitely got those Toon Town vibes. You know, we've got the villager homes. I see Minnie's house. I see Mickey's and Goofy's here. We do also have the confectionery house. We have the fire station and things like that. We've got all these Ferris wheels. It's very beautifully decorated. Very, very beautifully decorated. Very colourful. And I love how your character looks. I would love to know which pose this... Oh, it must be Figaro, because Figaro's down here. So it must be just as you've kind of like picked up Figaro or holding him, and then you've clicked off, and then your hands are there. Brilliant positioning with the hands. I love that. I really, really love that. I think that's fantastic. Next up, we have a snap from Jessica here, who's gone very Jessica Rabbit inspired. I love it. Very, very fun. Very playful. Love how you've got the microphone there. Love the red dress and the hair. Very iconic. You're holding a little bunny, obviously as like a little nod to Roger Rabbit. Love how we have the Oswald Theatre. I think that works really nicely with Jessica Rabbit, you know, the whole stage and theatrics and things like that. I think it works really nicely. Obviously we've got Oswald, brilliant addition. We do have the fire station, we've got the Centennial Fountain, so we do still have those Mickey elements as well. But yeah, definitely sort of a really cool take on this challenge, very unique theming, and really nicely set up and designed. You've done well with creating your character's look and appearance. Next up, we have a snap from Film Brat, and I have read your comment. You used to work at Toon Town doing wardrobe. I am obsessed. I'm jealous. What an experience. I would absolutely love to experience what it's like to work at Disney. I would love that. I would absolutely love. I'm not saying it's an easy job. I'm sure it's very hard. I imagine it's very stressful. There's lots of areas that you can go into when working at Disney, different expertises or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, obviously you've mentioned about wardrobe, you know, obviously there's the cast members who actually work in the service areas like serving food and things like that, and working in the shops and doing the retail stuff and everything like that. And then of course you've got the people doing the princesses and the character roles and stuff like that. I just think how joyous to be involved in something that brings so much joy into so many people's lives. I just think that's such a wonderful thing. So very, very jealous. I love that for you. Love that for you. It sounds so fun. But this is a beautiful little snap. Love how we got Goofy here. We've got Mickey waving, you know, fairy godmother's waving her magic wand. We've got Minnie here. Your character's obviously very much dressed for Toontown. And I do love how we've got that the villager homes. You know, we do see Donald's boat in the shot here. We've got Mickey's house. We've got Minnie's. We've actually got your character's home as well. I do see Goofy's house in the background as well. Lovely, lovely little submission here. It's wonderful to see, and lovely to learn that little bit of interesting fact and information about yourself, knowing that you had that involvement. That is fantastic to hear. Thank you for telling us. Next up, we have a snap from Victoria here, and this is stunning. I love this bit with the archway. Like, I would never think to use that item in a Toontown snap, but it just adds a nice little bit of sparkle, a bit of colour, vibrancy. I love it. Wonderful little framing there. Love the hair. The hair is beautiful. Like, I don't usually use this hair because I find it looks awkward, but it looks really well with the like the mini ears and the colour choice you've gone for. Fantastic. And like it kind of coordinates like the blue theming that we've got going on down here with the picnic blanket. We've even got the little chair. We've even got like some of the bioluminescent moss adding a bit of colour and sparkle. You've got the little froggy. Love to see it. The frog is an icon. We've got Mickey and Minnie, so fantastic additions in terms of characters. Love the symmetry here with the Centennial Fountains. In fact, you've got 3 of them because you've obviously got the one behind you as well. But this is a lovely showcase of the Centennial Fountains. We've got the lampposts. We've got the Ferris wheel in the background. I don't know if I mentioned the villager homes, but we've got them, Mickey, Minnie, Daisy and Goofy's house. Lovely bit of natural elements in this shot, but it's just so beautiful. It's so vibrant, so vibrant. I love it. It feels beautiful and aesthetic and colourful and playful. Like, I'm just trying to think of adjectives now, but no, it's absolutely wonderful. I'm obsessed. Fantastic. And next up, we have a submission from Lainey Faye here. This is lovely. It's very, very cute. I love the use of the park entryways here. You know, they work really nicely with the fire station. They kind of combine into one big, unique building, which is really fun to see. Love how you've decorated outside the villager homes as well. Like, we've got this little well outside of Mickey's house along with the bench. We've got Daisy's here. We've got, like, the Oswald car. We've got Goofy's here. I'm assuming this is Minnie's, but it's kind of hard to see because of the trees and stuff. But I do think that's Minnie's house there as well. Love that we've got Minnie and Daisy here. We've also got Donald here. We've got the little Figaro. I love Figaro. Yeah, wonderful shot. Very vibrant, very colourful. Love how your character looks. I think she looks fantastic. So yeah, really nicely decorated. Next up, we have this snap, and I'm really sorry. I don't know how to pronounce your username. I'm really, really sorry. But Clancy? I genuinely don't know how it's said. Please do let me know. Please do let me know. Because I feel bad not being able to properly address you, and I apologise for that so much. So much. But thank you so much for sharing your snap, because this is gorgeous. What I love is it's totally unintentional, but some of the merging of these trees here has created almost like secret hidden Mickeys. Like, you can't tell me that isn't a hidden Mickey. And this bit here, that's also kind of a hidden Mickey. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Fantastic. But I love how we've got Minnie here. We've got Mickey. We've got your character who looks fantastic. Love the foliage work. Oh, I see Goofy here in the background too. Yes, love to see it. We've got Mickey's house, Goofy's, the fire station. We've got Minnie and Daisy's. beautifully decorated, very floral, very colourful, very vibrant. I love how you've decorated outside the villager homes too. Like we've got the little lamp and the chair for Mickey's house. We've got like flower beds. We've got some seating over here as well. The centennial fountain looks wonderful. Love the little foliage work on the grass here as well. Very nicely done. It's a really great way of adding extra texture to the grass by adding on these plumeria paths and the magnolia petals. It just adds a little bit of something to the ground. So really love that. I think this is really well designed and decorated. So full of colour, so full of life. It's fantastic. Oh my god, I've just read your little bio pronounced Clinksy. So thank you so much, Clinksy, for sharing. I'm sorry I didn't check your name on your profile first. I have just checked it, so I've worked it out. My apologies, I should have checked your profile details first of all, but I will remember that going forward. Yeah, so apologies. Thank you so much, Clinksy. Next up, we have a submission here from Angel of Thursday. This is beautiful. Really love this. Very fun and playful. Love that you've captured Goofy mid-wave. I think that's so fun. We've got Mickey here. We've got little Figaro. Love the framing with the two cars. I think that's really fun. Love that we've got the Oswald car and the fire station car there. We do have some of the villager homes and the other sort of Toon Town buildings. So we've got the fire station. We have Oswald's house, we've got Minnie's house and Goofy's. We have Daisy's and Mickey's here. Love that we've got the two water towers as well. And I like how you've used this archway. This archway is such a lovely piece and it really adds a lovely bit of detailing. It really feels like this is the entrance to Toon Town, which I really like. Like we've got this kind of road set up, we've got like even the fence in here with the like foliage in front of it. It's a beautiful layout, absolutely gorgeous. Obviously with the centennial fountain and the seating and the sort of flower beds or the bushes in the middle really creates that kind of plaza kind of like centerpiece. But yeah, I absolutely love this, and I do think it's so fun and creative how you've use this archway, and it really does signify the entranceway, the welcome to Toon Town. Like that's what I really like. It really feels like a welcome to Toon Town. And next we have a submission from Nolan here. Now, Nolan has worked out about a bug in the game that you can use to freeze characters. There are a few videos out there on it. I haven't done a video on it. I feel bad. I don't know if people want a video on it or not. Let me know in the comments down below. Because like I said, I know a lot of creators have already kind of touched upon it and I haven't, but obviously if any of you guys want to see that, let me know. But yeah, Nolan's got this little trick where he can freeze characters in place. It's something a lot of players have been doing since Nolan kind of announced it. I think there was someone else, if you check out Mr. Star's video as well, he talks about someone in Nolan's comments. I think he talks about the freezing as well. So I think a few people have picked up on it. But Nolan's always been good at, you know, finding these little cool things and stuff like that. So yeah, I love this. I don't know how long this freezing trick is going to be available for, because it's really difficult because it works based on interaction with the characters like Hades and Flynn and stuff like that, who have interactions that characters relate to or react to, I should say. And I don't think Gameloft will want to remove that from the game, so it's whether they can figure out what's causing the freezing and get rid of that. We'll just have to see. But yeah, like I said, let me know if you want a video on it. Obviously, all credit to Nolan for that, because I wouldn't know about it otherwise. But yeah, if you do want a bit more information on it, let me know if you want that video. But yeah, beautiful setup. Love how your character looks. Love the choice of the buildings. You know, we've got Scrooge's here, we've got Chez Remy, we've got Daisy's boutique, we've got Mickey's home, Goofy's home, we've got Daisy's, we've got Minnie's, we've got Remy's house. Obviously we've got the castle in the backdrop. We have the fire station. We also have the Heart Palace there in the background. I think that's the Heart Palace at least. That's what it looks like to me. But yeah, beautiful layout there with the homes. I think that's really, really cool. Love how we got the partner statue here, the Centennial Fountain, and the Friendship statue. So kind of showing those different Mickey statues and features and stuff like that. We've even got the mini clock tower here, which is wonderful. Love the focus on the characters though. Obviously having Scrooge, Daisy, Donald, and Goofy here. We've got Mickey, Minnie, and Oswald, all kind of like front of the shot, really drawing the attention in. That's really the focus. And of course, we've got a cute little Mickey Cloud as well, which is nice. I think this is a beautiful snap. Nolan always does incredibly each week. So yeah, absolutely fantastic work. And then we have your second account snap, which actually, oh my gosh, this reminds me of mine. It's you know, it's different. I'm not trying to say like obviously I did mine after yours anyway, so if anyone copied it would have been me, but I didn't. I hadn't seen this snap. I hadn't had a look actually. But this is, I love it. I love to see a snap that just focuses on the characters. I think that's fun. I assume you've done the same as I have and you're hidden behind the partner statue. But let me know if I'm wrong. Maybe you're elsewhere. But let me know. But I love this. Obviously love to see the Mickey Cloud. I like that you got Donald's boat. This is kind of what I wanted as well with my setup. Like slightly different because you've got Scrooge's and Chez Remy's. But I wanted Donald's boat and I wanted Mickey's house and I wanted Goofy's house. This like little trio was what I wanted. And I couldn't work out how to do it. I couldn't work out how to get the setup looking nice. Because like I just couldn't angle the buildings as I wanted them. So yeah, I don't know how you've managed to achieve it and get it looking so good. Because it does look great. And I love how you got Figaro sat here. You got little Fox sat here. Obviously, you got the different characters, you know, Donald, Daisy, Mickey, Minnie, Scrooge, and Goofy. So, again, perfect there. Love the partner statue. It's fantastic. This is so, so good. This is really good. Incredible effort here. And then we've got Nolan's third account, which uses a selfie. See, I told you Nolan does selfies really well. Nolan does good selfies. I do love this. I think selfie shots can work when they don't obscure the decor, when they don't get in the way of everything, when you can still see what the submission about, and when it tells like kind of like a story. Like here, it's kind of like Welcome to Toon Town. You're taking a photo with the Toon Town villagers. That's the story that's being told here. You know, you've come to Toon Town, we've got all these wonderful characters and we're gonna have a lovely little selfie with them, kind of thing. But yeah, I love this. Love how you got Goofy's house, Mickey's house, the castle, the partner statue, the Goofy stall. Obviously the characters look great. We've got Mickey and Minnie here. We've got Donald, Daisy, Scrooge, and Goofy. Goofy looks hilarious. Love the foliage work here. Love how your character looks. It's a fun and enjoyable dream snap. And next up we have a submission from Wisteria Crossing here. Love this view. I think it's really cute. You know, we've got all this lovely foliage that we're getting to see. Love how we can see the villager homes. You know, we've got Minnie's here. I think that's Mickey's. We've got Daisy's and Goofy's. We've got Mickey here running to his little sweetheart Minnie, which is really cute. We've got Goofy over here. It's like he's selling ice cream with this little ice cream bicycle. We've got your character here enjoying the Centennial Fountain. The foliage work in this photo is beautiful. I really like that. I think the work there is excellent and just very, very beautiful. Love this kind of like foggy glow to the shot as well. But yeah, I think the foliage work here is fantastic. And next we have a couple of submissions from Zara here. This is beautiful. Love how bright and vibrant it is. The gold pathing works really nice, adds a really vibrant pop of colour. We have Mickey, Minnie and Goofy here, which is very nice to see. We also have Donald, Mickey, Daisy and Minnie, the little scramble coin pieces here, which is a really nice touch. Love the foliage like framing the front of the shot as well. Great work in terms of the position of the houses. You know, we've got the Ferris wheel, the water tower, we've got Daisy's house, Goofy's house, Mickey's house, and Minnie's. We also have the fire station as well. It's very vibrant, very colourful, very fun. And then we have your Switch submission here, which is lovely too. Love the framing with the houses. I like that you've put the water tower in the center here. Really kind of extends the eye forward and upward. You know, we've got the fountain here, but obviously behind that is the water tower, which is really nice. Love how you got the villagers gathered here. We've got Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, and Daisy. So wonderful to see. And the pose with Figaro is very, very cute. And next up, we have a snap from Lightspark here. I love this. You've done this in Eternity Isle. So we've got the Miss Tilly. Is it Miss Tilly? That in the background, which I think is really fun. It kind of adds a playful nod kind of thing. I like it. I think that's really fun. We do also have Goofy here. We've got Daisy's house. We've got Mickey and Goofy's house in the background. The Centennial Fountain. We have the fire department. Love how you've used the Daisy kind of scramble coin piece here, but we get this kind of close-up shot of it. Very fun, very playful. Definitely giving me very Toon vibes, which I like. And then last, but most certainly not least, we have a submission from Silver Ears here, and this is beautiful. Look at that Mickey cloud. That is wonderful. Wonderful to see. Love how you're posing here with Minnie and obviously kind of like coordinating in the dresses. I think that's really fun and playful. Love how you got Minnie's house. We've got Daisy's house. We have the fire station, the park entryway. Love the foliage work as well. I think it's really nice. The vibrant yellows and stuff like that really add a nice bit of colour. Love how you've designed this pathing using the grate. That was from one of the like pirates bundles or something like that, but it really adds a lot of texture to the pathing. I do see Woody here crept in which is very funny, but this is beautifully lit, very nicely angled, very nicely designed, very creative and very fun. So excellent work on this dream snap. Oh my gosh, and now Scar's joined. Now Scar is here. Well, Scar's obviously very annoyed with Hades. They were wonderful submissions, everyone. Thank you so much for sharing. If you're not a part of the Discord, make sure you join my Discord. Link will be in the description, and you can share your dream snaps to be featured in a future video. But yeah, thank you everyone who took the time to share today. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for everyone who watches, who likes, and who is subscribed to the channel. Your support means the absolute world to me, so thank you very, very much. But yeah, that was fun to go through, to review. Now I have the hard job of trying to decide who's going to go on the thumbnail, because you guys like to make it hard. It is so hard. It's like the hardest decision I have to make each week. But it's such a joy to get to look over all your snaps. It really is. So thank you everyone for sharing. I hope you enjoyed the video. Do take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.